Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Understanding the basics of risk. Understanding the basics of risk is foundational for mastering effective risk management. Risk, in its essence, refers to the potential of losing something of value, weighed against the potential to gain something of value. Values such as physical health, social status, emotional well-being, financial wealth, or the environment can be at stake. Risk is a multifaceted concept, and comprehending its various dimensions is crucial for identifying, assessing, and mitigating potential threats. Risk is often quantified in terms of probability and impact. The probability refers to the likelihood of a risk event occurring, while the impact denotes the consequences if it does occur. This duality forms the basis of risk assessment, enabling decision-makers to prioritize risks based on their severity and likelihood. The interplay between these two elements helps organizations develop strategies to manage risks effectively. A critical aspect of understanding risk involves distinguishing between different types of risks. Broadly, risks can be categorized into pure risks and speculative risks. Pure risks involve scenarios where only a loss or no change can occur, such as natural disasters or accidents. Speculative risks, on the other hand, involve situations where there is a potential for both loss and gain, such as investments in the stock market. This distinction is crucial because it influences the strategies employed for risk management. For instance, insurance is commonly used to mitigate pure risks, whereas speculative risks are often managed through diversification and hedging. Paul. The concept of risk appetite is another essential element in understanding risk. Risk appetite refers to the amount and type of risk an organization is willing to pursue or retain. It is influenced by factors such as organizational culture, the regulatory environment, and the strategic objectives of the organization. A clear articulation of risk appetite helps organizations align their risk management practices with their overall strategic goals, ensuring that risk-taking is consistent with the desired outcomes. Risk perception is another critical factor that shapes how risks are identified and managed. Risk perception is the subjective judgment that people make about the severity and probability of a risk. This perception is influenced by various factors, including personal experiences, cultural beliefs, and media coverage. For instance, people might perceive the risk of flying as higher than the risk of driving, despite statistical evidence showing that air travel is safer. Understanding risk perception is vital for effective communication and management of risks, as it helps in addressing misconceptions and biases that can affect decision-making. A comprehensive understanding of risk also involves recognizing the role of uncertainty. Uncertainty refers to the lack of complete certainty, the existence of more than one possibility, and the inability to precisely predict outcomes. While risk involves known probabilities, uncertainty pertains to situations where the probabilities are unknown. This distinction is significant because it influences the tools and techniques used for risk management. For example, scenario planning and sensitivity analysis are commonly used to manage uncertainty by exploring different possible futures and their implications. One of the most effective techniques for risk identification is the use of risk registers. A risk register is a tool used to document potential risks along with their probability, impact, and mitigation strategies. It serves as a central repository for all identified risks and is regularly updated as new risks emerge or existing risks evolve. The use of risk registers helps organizations systematically identify and prioritize risks, ensuring that they are addressed in a timely and effective manner. Another powerful technique for risk identification is the use of brainstorming sessions and workshops. These sessions bring together individuals with diverse perspectives and expertise to identify potential risks that might not be apparent to a single individual. The collaborative nature of these sessions fosters a comprehensive understanding of the risks and encourages the development of creative solutions to mitigate them. Facilitating an open and inclusive environment during these sessions is crucial for encouraging participation and capturing a wide range of insights. The use of historical data and trend analysis is also instrumental in identifying risks. By examining past events and trends, organizations can identify patterns and correlations that might indicate potential risks. For instance, analyzing historical data on equipment failures can help identify maintenance-related risks and inform the development of preventive maintenance programs. Similarly, trend analysis can help organizations anticipate changes in the external environment, such as shifts in market conditions or regulatory requirements, allowing them to proactively address emerging risks. Scenario planning is another valuable technique for risk identification. This approach involves developing detailed narratives of possible future scenarios based on various assumptions and uncertainties. By exploring different scenarios, organizations can identify potential risks and develop strategies to address them. Scenario planning is particularly useful for managing strategic risks, as it helps organizations prepare for a range of possible futures and enhances their resilience to unexpected events. The use of expert judgment is also a critical component of risk identification. Experts with specialized knowledge and experience can provide valuable insights into potential risks and their implications. Engaging experts in the risk identification process helps organizations access a depth of knowledge that might not be available internally and ensures that risks are assessed from multiple perspectives. This approach is particularly useful for identifying complex and technical risks that require specialized expertise. To illustrate the importance of understanding risk, consider the case of the financial crisis of 2008. The crisis was precipitated by a combination of factors, including excessive risk-taking by financial institutions, inadequate risk management practices, and a lack of transparency in financial products. The failure to accurately assess and manage risks led to widespread financial instability and significant economic losses. This example underscores the critical need for a thorough understanding of risk and the implementation of robust risk management practices. In summary, understanding the basics of risk is essential for effective risk management. It involves recognizing the dual nature of risk in terms of probability and impact, distinguishing between different types of risks, and appreciating the concepts of risk appetite, risk perception, and uncertainty. Techniques such as the use of risk registers, brainstorming sessions, historical data analysis, scenario planning, and expert judgment are instrumental in identifying risks. By comprehensively understanding and identifying risks, organizations can develop strategies to mitigate them and enhance their resilience to potential threats. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UXL, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.